Avi, I was trying to remember. I think it's 5 years ago that we met.
Probably.
And so AWE is sort of our starting point. It was our inception. And Tony Parisi, there was a handful of others, and they had T-shirts. And they're like, you got to meet
Yeah,
Avi. And I
I'm
was
not
like,
sure
okay,
if it's
cool,
going to
let's
be inbuilt,
talk.
but it's a very
And
simple app
then
to build
it started to
because we
bubble
have
and
all the
bubble.
capabilities. We have four mics, two speakers, a display, camera. So we have all the hardware and software.
Doesn't say anything particular about what software it is about.
Yeah,
Have you guys got much pre-built for that sort of stuff? Or it's building well?
we have a Linux operating. Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, I can just hold this and see if it. So our entire operating system is Raven OS. It's built on top of Linux. Yeah, so it's the Octo distro. So you can anything that runs on an ARM64, it runs on our device. So we have a quad core ARM64 CPU and Yocto Linux OS.
Any other specs for the what's available?
We're not revealing more than that just yet, but we're going to launch later this year. That's when we are going to share more. And we released our SDK in January at MIT Reality Hack. So this is a very simple Python-based SDK that allows you to, which comes with a beautiful UI kit that people can just plug and play and use with agents to build simple apps. But yeah, anything that runs on ARM64 runs on this. Who wants to try? Do you want to see it from the
I do actually. Oh, wow. Look at that. You can see the color quite a bit. I am
Yeah,
curious
the
to
color
put
is
them
not calibrated in
in.
this one. The demo is actually very short. It's probably over by now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. But you got a chance
But
to
it's
get
very
on?
vibrant.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got the sense of it. I just couldn't get detail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the
The
question?
question is about apps.
Yes.
Looks like just mysteriously says apps. I'm curious what software.
Yes.
Basically, what software do I not have to write myself?
So we are gonna come with like about 25 apps to begin with. So the key apps that we're looking at is a feature called Perch, which is basically we pin any reference material in your view. So you can just have a YouTube video and you just pin to your view. You can have we have a dynamic like agentic web page creator as well, so that you share a web page and it generates an app out of it and shows it as well. That's one of them. And basic apps like cameras, clock, and all those are being built. But
I'm recording. So this is our new, highly anticipated Aura project. This is our soft launch. It's not fully available. It's available in September, or technically fall. You can sign up at the show, get $100 off with a deposit. These are completely different from all of our other models because we have this external puck CPU, and it's allowing all of our hand tracking to be fully online. And we've been working on that to kind of be some of the industry leaders. So I want you to try it to see what you think. I know you've done a lot of that, so it'd be interesting to try that out. All right. All right.
Won't reiterate everything people have said, the people, the friendliness, the ethics. So I'll say that one of the pieces of, I guess, hardware solutions that has impressed me the most is a waveguide. And I think it's one of the pieces that will really help figure out form factors from, the headset goggles like the Vision Pro to now the Snap Specs, where we eventually find the model that works for everybody, still looks good. It's also a really fascinating technology as a former chemistry graduate. But I won't espouse on the science of it here, just really cool technology.
Yeah, so I'm also a newcomer, and so I did not know what to expect from this community, but I was really excited to be in a space where people know what I'm talking about when I talk to them. But I've also been very impressed with the community that's here. I really came looking for advice and mentorship and kind of a reference point for this space that I'm fresh into. And I was blown away by the amount of people that have offered their expertise, their time outside of the conference connections, and it's just been really beneficial already. And it's been so exciting to see all the different angles that people come at XR from, and everyone's so passionate about their specific area and willing to educate. But then beyond that, also interested in learning about all of the other spaces and kind of how they come together in integration focus that's been talked about a lot in this conference. So also very excited about the ethics, but it's just been really fascinating and exciting to see this community and become a part of it.
Did you want to take a turn? Talk about what's the best thing you've seen?
What's the best thing I've seen?
What do you recommend?
I want to actually echo some of the things that I've heard. I didn't hear everybody, but in comparison to other industries and other conferences, where ask them, hey, what do you do? What are you working on? In many cases, they look at your name tag first before they answer, because they want to know, wait, is this a competitor? Should I disclose what I'm working on to this person? You don't get that. Here, everybody is friends with everybody. Doesn't matter if we're working on the exact same thing. There's almost a childlike curiosity and enthusiasm that I don't get in many other instances. And that's why I love coming back to help. As with regards to what I've seen, I was trying to see some new hardware, and I was excited to do that. I'm disappointed not to be able to see the specs, but I was able to try out XREAL, Aura, and like a lot.
I gotta try that.
Yeah. Okay.
Very cool. Thanks. So I guess I'll give you mine. I don't know if you have one too you want to do, but so a lot of what everybody said. That's first of all, it's about the people. It's about the going out to dinner. We're going to do the dinner even bigger next time. We managed to get 100 people plus another 50 in the restaurant. We'll definitely do at least 200. It was like a really good time, and probably the same restaurant as it worked out. So that was cool. I'm not a big party person, but I'll go and socialize, and so it was nice to go and meet. But mostly just running into people in the hallways and talking. It's like, haven't seen you in a year. What are you up to? But also, like, what do you feel? What do you think? Like, how do you feel like how things are going? And just have these great conversations. I sometimes don't even get to the session. Honestly, I think one year I didn't even pay for pass. I just came when it was in Santa Clara. I just came and walked around and talked to people I knew in the hallway. Like, that was free. But the coolest thing I saw down in the expo actually was eye, because it's not just the individual solutions, but the number of eye tracking companies. I've been pushing eye tracking for a long time because I think it's going to be one of the best ways to short of neural implants, one of the best ways to express our intent and the context that we need to be able to have the computer come out of the box and meet us in the world. The fact that there are 5 companies, I think, is awesome, and it shows that there's a lot more work to do. That the work that we did on Apple Vision Pro isn't the end of it; it's just the beginning, and there's a whole bunch more. So that's really exciting, and all the medical stuff as well. It's like that's what makes it real. You see real applications helping people. So that's pretty awesome. That's my answer. Eva, did you want to?
2021 and 2022, we formed the organization.
Yeah.
So we're at our 5-year mark. And thank you for being a part of this journey with us, figuring out where the community needs support. Ethics obviously is a part of that, community education, mentorship, the projects in the library, getting the guild hall next. That's really exciting now that we are all on the same page and have a workflow that we like. So much has come from the cross-pollination that all of you are doing. And I learned so much from all of you.
One of the sort of bigger objects.
It's not touch. You can't touch it. I mean, if you touched it, nothing would happen. It's purely managed by your game controller.
You know, if I point to the top of this wing, we can all see this is the top of the wing, but then I can put my hand through the top of the wing. So we as humans can see it because we are experiencing depth, but the camera that you're capturing it on just makes it look flat.
Yeah, got it. Awesome.
This is why I have the Lightfields channel on YouTube, for exactly this reason. Thank you for making this possible. I've been exploring Lightfields in my sci-fi since 2005, but you know, there wasn't really an industry there for a long time, and now we are seeing interesting display types. I love this. Hi.
Subscribing to the system, or
Yeah, absolutely.
and then so like what are your compatible file formats that you like? OBJs.
OBJ, GLT. We don't support costume splat yet, but that's very straightforward for us to do.
Have you seen splats on it though? Have you tried it?
So we know it does
it
work.
Yeah.
We used an early Canon format, so we haven't. We waited a little bit for some of the standardization to happen.
There you go.
All right, I'm going in.
I want to echo the one thing I've seen here that's different than everywhere else is this is a humane and very human group. These are people who put humans first. In my other scenes, it's been very anti-human, and it's made me really sad. So it's so nourishing to come here and be like, I can hug my friends and my colleagues, and to feel a sense of real connectedness that we're doing something together. So thank you for being a part of it.